And it's signal, mirror, manoeuvre, because we're off to the races at 3:15 with Motorsport UK. But now it's off to the world of showbiz with FYI Extra. And for all sorts of sports and documentaries, including those with 4 or 2 wheels, you'll find them all. Just go to the sports section on STV Player. Now, Richard John Neal presents action from Croft in Motorsport UK. If you're a fan of the Scottish soap High Road, great news. More episodes have just been added to STV Player. Now, the fate of more contestants hang in the balance as they join Ben Shepherd for Tipping Point. Good morning, this is STV, and just to remind, it's only 12 days to go before you know what. But now, it's off to London for Good Morning Britain.
At STV, we know how important it is that things just click for your business. A little click can take your business a long way, and with STV self-service you can go even further. Now, advertising on Scotland's most watched channel is even easier. Create your tailored advertising and see your price in just a few clicks, with control over where you're advertising and for how long. For advertising that's designed by you and delivered by STV, visit stvselfservice.tv and just...
This morning, sponsored by Arnold Clark.
Oh, bubble of fun. Double Bubble Bingo sponsors Loose Women.
Good afternoon, this is STV, and in an hour, David Dickinson is here with his team for The Real Deal. But now, it's time for all of the latest lunchtime news.
Good afternoon.
Now, Tim's nerves are put to the test, but are there to be any Christmas bargains as the team make their way to Peterborough for Dickinson's Real Deal? Tonight, and it is the 13th, so what is Al really up to in Emmerdale at 7 o'clock? But now, and starting a new week of quizzes, Ado Ray is here with Lingo. And for some great ideas to make your neighbours green with envy, join Sean Batty for Don't Waste Scotland, streaming on the Green Hub on STV Player. Now, time to drop in on Tipping Point. Now, is the Christmas spirit of goodwill with today's resident genius? Or will it be bah humbug for the contestants in the chase?
And before that, more hopefuls walk the line, hoping to win a cool £500,000. That's later at 8:05. Now at 6, Monday's STV News. Hammer does at 7:05 tonight. First, the rest of Monday's news. That will now be at 9:05. Now, though, on STV, a response from the Leader of the Opposition, Sir Keir Starmer. Following tonight's response from the Leader of the Opposition, all subsequent programmes on STV will now be running 5 minutes later than originally billed. Walk the Line continues in an hour, and Monday's Coronation Street is at 7:35. First, we're off to Emmerdale. A reminder, Strictly the Full Monty will now start at 9:05. That means tonight's late news will be at the slightly later time of 10:35. And Bristol-based Cinderella Rothwell turned down 10 grand on last night's Walk the Line. Find out what happens next. That's at 8:05. That's after our first visit of the week to Coronation Street. Dame Joan Collins is on STV this weekend. She's Paul O'Grady's special guest on Paul O'Grady's Christmas lineup. That's Saturday night at 9:30. Back to Monday and more hopefuls face the judges now as they walk the line. Tonight's late news is now 5 minutes later than billed at 10:35. Now on STV with nudity and some strong language. All new Strictly. The real fool Monty. Ed Sheeran and Gregory Porter, two of the big stars taking part in this year's Royal Variety performance, Sunday night at 7:20. Back to Monday on STV Scotland Tonight and STV News. We'll follow the day's other stories now live from London. Quick time check, it's just gone 10:35. Also coming soon to STV, all new The Masked Singer, starting on New Year's Day. Now though, and again 5 minutes later than originally billed, the sky's the limit at Heathrow.